See if we can steal here. Olsen will swing away. And this is the new card set for Dynasty League Baseball. Testing it out this morning, but I think this is the first one to come out this year so far with the new roster. So it's always exciting anytime a game comes out with the first roster or first newest season. I'm always excited to jump on it and try it out. I know Action PC Baseball should come out next week, which will be exciting to try too. That's always a fun day when that comes out. You just always hope it comes out when they say it is. Sometimes they'll tell you a date. It might be the next day, which is no fault to them. It's just you get so excited to try that new game. You just hope it comes out the time they say it will. But always love Dynasty League Baseball. A lot of fun. I love the stadium backgrounds. I love that you can play this game on an iPad, your cell phone, travel with it. I think it's hard. To me, it's always hard to win this game. It's hard to win games. So I think it's the highest difficulty level. I don't know if it's just versus the computer, but I always seem to struggle in these games. Where I feel like I do better in PC Replay Baseball or Action PC. I'm sorry. Yeah, Action PC Baseball. Here comes Drake Baldwin up. Your rookie of the year this year in the National League. He's going to ground out the short. And now Marcell Ozuna. We were down 1-0 early with Jackson Merrill hit a triple to clear the bases. And Jurison Pofar will be up next against Nick Pivetta. He will ground out to first. And we move on to the bottom of the fourth inning. Chris Sale will take the mound again for the Braves. Another great season last season. Just was injured, some of it. And that is going to be a double by Xander Bogaerts. Gavin Sheets now up. He will ground out to Nick Allen, and I can try to get Bogaerts at third. I have a 24% chance. I'm going to get the sure out of Gavin Sheets. So we have runners on first now. Iglesias is up with one out. I'm going to bring the infield in and see if we can save a run. Now with the runner on first, I'll put the infield back out. See if we can get a double play here. Or strikeout. That works too. Big out there. And Diaz will come up next with runners on the corners and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There's a second. And we will get out of the inning. Nick Pivetta now up. I'm sorry, Nick Pivetta pitching. Ozzie Albies up. He swings and strikes out. Another kind of frustrating year last year for Ozzie. And here comes Michael Harris. He would ground out easily to first. Nick Allen, definitely a great glove last year. I was going to say he was not much of a bat, but there he hits a home run. That's amazing. So Nick Allen did not hit a home run all last season, and he hits one on opening day in my play here. Wow, 367 feet, so got it over by about 30 feet. And that's 1-1. That'll tie the game. That is funny. That was kind of the big joke last season, is he didn't hit a home run all year. And Acuna will get a base hit. No. He will ground out. But we go to the bottom of the fifth now. Chris Sale, let's see if we can. We'd love to get 2 more innings out of him. As Tatis Jr. comes up. Oh, it looks like it's going to skip past Austin Riley. And that'll be a double. Tatis dives back. Hits Luis Rios. Another thing about this game is typically the other PC baseball games I play, I don't play with bullpen. I just put pitchers in when I want to. I don't want to worry about having to concede the base. I don't have to worry about warming pitchers up and just stopping and then taking them out and sitting them down. But with this game, I think you have to. I don't think there's an option not to warm up, and you really can get in trouble if you're just not used to that. And you're putting players in. There's Jackson Merrill. And he's going to strike out. That's 2 down. Xander Bogaerts will come up. 1 for 2 so far this day. Chris Sale will pitch. He's going to hit. That's going to be a home run for Xander Bogaerts. Jeez. I do love the home runs in this game. I love the crowd noise. Again, love these stadiums. In Action PC baseball, you play with a stadium as well as Strat PC. And I love that. I think it brings so much more realism to the game and where you're playing. And we're probably gonna sit Chris Sale now after this inning. So he gave us 5 today, and we're down 4-1. Matt Olson back out there. He's gonna strike out. And Austin Riley up next. He did not play many games last year. I'm surprised he had 416 at-bats. I didn't think he had that many. Those are better stats than I remember for Austin Riley. From Drake Baldwin. See, I forgot to warm up a pitcher for Chris Sale. I wanted to. I just didn't even think about it. So now I got to go warm someone up. And we'll try to get another inning out of someone. Nearest famously only pitched 1 game for us last year. But we're still in this game, so I'm going to roll up De Los Santos. And hopefully I can get another inning out of here, Chris Sale. Let's see. Didn't want to do this, but a good play by Matt Olson. He has a great glove. What's great about him is I know when the Braves lost Freddie Freeman, we felt that over the last few years just because everyone loved Freddie and he's still very effective. But Matt Olson, if you look at his advanced statistics, has been not as good or better than Freddie. I still love Freddie in the big at bat. So De Los Santos is ready, so that's a good thing. It only takes 2, and we will bring him in. Oh, I screwed this up. So you have to go to substitution. There it is. So let's bring him in. Put OK. And he will take them out. That's going to be a bad start. Jeez. Home run for Diaz. He flashed that 411 feet to the left side. And the Padres will now take a 6-1. We might see Hector Neris in his 1 relief outing from last year come in today. De Los Santos can pitch a while. I didn't realize he could pitch that long. But it doesn't matter if you're not pitching very well. And Tatis will steal. I'm going to go for it. Why not? Oh, wow. So they're going to get him in a rundown. That's a big break. That's my other thing with this game sometimes. I feel like it's really hard for you to steal, um, but easy for the computer to steal. And my runners are held. It hasn't happened so much this game. I remember in the past where I just feel like I could never keep them from stealing. And then when I try to steal, it's it's hard to do. You just can't get off. So there's a ground ball from Machado. Probably backhands if I was second. And we're going to go to the top of the seventh. Marcell Ozuna will be up. And it will strike out. Probably get one more inning than De Los Santos if we can. Profar. He will strike out. In real life last year, he was suspended, I think, after a game or two from the PEDs. And look at Ozzy. We'll get a base hit. And here comes Michael Harris, who is 0 for 2. Nick Pivetta pitching pretty well. Only has allowed 3 hits after 7. And again, we're going to get De Los Santos back out there. Jackson Merrill. He will strike out. Xander Bogaerts with a double. Gavin Sheets now. And Iglesias will come up. And let's see if we can just get out of this inning. He will ground out, or I'm sorry. Yeah, high chopper towards Allen. And we will get out of this inning. And I'm going to try to remember to warm someone up here, because the Braves will probably only need one more pitcher today. Nick Allen up next. He goes down and strikes. And I'm going to warm someone up. I'm going to bring in Hector Neris. Why not? Let's just get him. Swing. Kuna will be hit by the pitch. Let's see if we can try to steal. 79% chance. Why not? And he always. Oh, look, got picked off. Even better. It's hard to steal in this game, I think. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or what, but I feel like I get picked off or I just cannot never get the job. And the computer will just abuse me. So let's bring on Hector Neris in for the bottom of the 8th. De Los Santos did 2 innings there. Jake Cronenworth will come up. And he flies out to Kuna. Looks like it could have been a home run. So, a noisy out number 1. And here comes Diaz next. He misses the curveball. Tatis Jr. up. Who I heard is maybe in some trade rumors right now. That'd be interesting if they trade him away. Nick Allen with a good play. He was a great shortstop last year defensively. He just can't hit. But he hit a home run today. That's the only Braves run, which is pretty funny. Kind of sums up the Braves offense last season. Austin Riley here to start the top of the night. Nick Pivetta is going for the shutout. Again, more of a nitpick, but opening day, and really sometimes in this game too, I feel like the starting pitchers in these newer modern seasons, they just go too deep. Now he's only giving up 3 hits today, but still, I just feel like, probably on opening day, it's hard to do that, I'm sure, with the computer and manage that, but this wouldn't be as realistic. Unless he had a no-hitter going, I just can't imagine he would go 9 innings today in modern baseball. But again, more of a nitpick, because he shut me down pretty good. And there's a profile with 2 outs. This might be it. He's going to take a swing. Soft ground to the second. Cronenworth scoops it. And that's going to be it. Padres will win 6-1 on opening day. What does game summary do? I don't know if I've ever kind of fooled around with this. Oh, wow. So it actually gives you... That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever done that. Neat. And that'll be it. See if we can exit the game now. And thank you all for joining.